Hi everyone, welcome back to the next video. So we're in a taxi and I'm actually on the way to Zara. There's a few bits that I just want to pick up, like some basic polo necks and things I'm just like missing from my wardrobe. So I figured I would vlog while I was in there in case I see anything else, and I'll bring you into the fitting room with me. Sorry, we're in a taxi and the light is crazy, but I'll bring you into the fitting room with me and then I'll show you what I bought when I got home. Made it to Zara and I have lots of bits picked out. So I think this is actually all knitwear, and then I have some trousers, this coat, and then I also have a skirt, so I'll start trying them on. So I'm looking for a jumper in this color, and I really had high hopes for this, but look at this, it's like shapeless. Thank God I bought another one to try on as well, because I really want one in this color, and I had high hopes for this sleeve detail, but no, really badly fitted. Okay, this one's definitely better. I have it tucked in, but just to show you them, this is kind of like their one they have in every color. The one with the buttons here, let me show this way, can you see? I have a few black ones of these, and in fairness they do last very well, so maybe I will get one in green. It's definitely better tucked in. I don't really, that's so unflattering, ew. So yeah, it'll be like tucked in with black, or even like cream could be nice. I spotted this grey coat. I actually don't have a grey coat this season. I think I might have sold the one that I had because I wasn't like crazy about it, so I'm on the hunt for a new grey one. This is the extra small and it's still quite big. Like, it's definitely supposed to be oversized, but I don't know. I wish I could ask you what you think before I actually have to buy these, but obviously I can't do that. But it is a cool jacket though. The buttons are cool. I think if you maybe were a little bit taller than me, this would be really nice. And it's a very, it's not a heavy material though, so I wouldn't say it's warm, but I think for like autumn weather it's a good one. This color is coming out so bad on this camera. Let me see if I turn up the brightness. Okay, a bit better. It looks like the worst color, but I promise you it's actually much nicer in person. Firstly, they're too big for me, but I really like the style of them. I think I have these ones on like a baby blue. I'm gonna see if they have an extra small. This is the small. I just think they're super chic with white or black, but I'm gonna see if they have the extra small, and if they do, I think I will get them and then try them on at home and see how they are. I just love a good wide leg trousers. And what I came in for, some plain white polo necks. This one just goes straight up, like you don't fold it down. I'm not sure how I feel about that, but I do love these buttons because if you had a black and white look, it just feels and looks very chic. I must check what size I got in. I probably could have gone a size down and I might switch it. Just feels like a little bit kind of baggy in some places, but yeah, I do like this one. It's kind of ribbed. And then this is just their regular plain one, similar to the green one I tried on. I think I actually really like this. Again though, I got the medium and I'm not sure if I should have got the smaller so that I wouldn't be baggy here, but I do like the neck of this. It's like not too severe, which I like, and the buttons are a nice touch. It's just a little bit ridiculous, but these are like sweatpants that I found. These are so handy just for working from home and running out to the park and stuff, and I don't actually have a nice black pair, so I think I will get these. I'll show you these like a little bit better now when I get home. Okay, this isn't really working. Look at this. What's going on? It's so bad. Like, I don't want one that's like super short and like stuck into me, so I kind of thought that this would be okay because it's a little bit looser, but no, so unflattering. It makes my hips like look so bad. No, not for me, but it's a pity because I really like the material and this type of print, but I'll just have to keep looking. Okay guys, that Zara was like a tiny bit disappointing. I did buy a few of the bits I tried on, but I'm in another one and I picked up some more bits. I came to the one near Bryant Park and it was so much better. So I'm gonna try on these bits. I got some more knitwear, but they're more like dresses. Another skirt, some jeans, some long dresses, so I'll try these on now and show you too. I found these jeans in this Zara. I actually quite like them. They're like a high-waisted and like a little bit looser, but I just love this wash. I just think it's really nice, like even with an outfit like this. Sorry, I look a bit disheveled at this stage. Could be cool with like white boots as well. Let me take off the jacket and show you. Like, I was thinking about getting the Levi's pair, but I feel like with these kind of jeans you can never really have enough. So yeah, a contender. First print skirt was obviously a fail, but this one's actually a bit better. I just bought a black t-shirt. It's actually from here as well. I'm gonna buy a new black one to have. But this could be really cool with like a black oversized knit and just like simple boots, like a really easy outfit to throw on. So I think I might get this. It's kind of hard to see it here. I remember these fitting rooms being bigger. They're like really cramped. But just imagine it with like a knit. I think I'll get this and I can see how I can style it up. So I picked this up in two colors, like a camel and a grey, and it's actually like, it looks really oversized, but that's kind of the style. Probably like push up the sleeves and with boots up to my knee. But yeah, it's cool. I like that it's like really chunky and loose and just like really comfy. This is where an oversized look works, not like the ones I tried on in the last place. Yeah, I like this. This one is super chic. It's just plain black with gold buttons. This one's like much more fitted, so I think what I actually might do is just get this in one color and then get this as well. I love sweater dresses, jumper dresses. I think they're so handy. They're the easiest outfit for autumn winter with a coat over and like really nice boots. Yeah, the lighting's gonna ruin this, but this is actually so cool. It's like a long knitted dress with gold buttons and just plain black, and there's a tiny bit of a slit here so you could wear like boots up to here. I think it would actually be so chic. Again, this light, seriously Zara, fix these lights for these videos. They're like not working in my favor at all, but I'll try and show you a better look at this when we get home. I'm definitely getting this. Okay, it's the next day and I want to just sit down and show you everything properly. So I ended up getting a good few bits more second time round. The first store, I don't know, I think it was just too small. I went to where was the first one? In Flatiron on 17th and 5th, I think. And it's a pretty nice store in that it's small, you can get around quickly, but they just didn't have a huge selection. So then I went to the Bryant Park store and that's definitely better. So let me show you what I ended up getting. First off, these trousers. I did go back for them. I got the extra small. So they're like a brown color, wide leg, really nice material. Like the quality does feel good. They have the pockets. They have some fake pockets at the back, and if you do like wide leg trousers like me, these are a good pair. I have them in blue and I really like them as well. But I will say size down. Usually I'm like a small in things, but for these I think they're a little bit more oversized, so I definitely recommend sizing down. But I can't wait to style them into lots of like autumnal outfit. So that's the first one that you would have seen. Then I did get this khaki green jumper, like the kind of plain one. I didn't obviously get the other one I showed you. The fit was so bad, but I really liked this one, and I don't have a thin polo neck in this color, so really happy with that. Then next on top of the bag, I got the sweatpants. I really like these. I know they're kind of like a basic purchase, but I feel like we all spend so much time at home. Especially for me, I work at home, so it's nice to be comfortable, but still, you know, I could go outside in these and not feel too dressed down. I'm definitely more of a dressed up person, just in case you're new here. I love being dressed up, but of course there are days when I don't feel like it, so I got these, and just for working from home as well. And these were $25.99, which is actually pretty good because the quality does feel nice, and because they're black as well, they'll hopefully last well. So I really like them. Then what is next? Oh, I got this skirt. I'm so happy with this skirt. So in the end it was $39.90 and I got the size small. As you can see, it's just straight down. There isn't any slits or anything in this one. It's the snakeskin print, and I really like this. I kind of didn't know if that style of skirt would suit me, but then when I tried it on with the boots, and I can imagine like a really chunky knit with it, I think it'll be a really nice look, and then a coat over it as well, obviously if it's cold. So definitely recommend this one if you're on the search. And yeah, just under $40, which isn't too bad. Then next up is the white version of the polo neck. This was what I went into Zara for. Literally, I was like, okay, I have to stock up on some white polo necks, and if I see a few more bits, I'll like maybe get them, and maybe I'll put like a video with 4 or 5 things in it. But no, I got a little bit sidetracked. But everything that I got, in fairness, it's very like, it's basic staple pieces. I'm not much of a trend shopper. I think that like snakeskin skirt, this one that I just showed you, that's probably like the most trendy of all the things I bought. The rest are very like staple colors, staple knitwear, trousers. Because I just feel that with Zara, if you buy too trendy there, you're just not going to get the wear out of them, and you're not going to get the value. But if you do buy more like neutrals and plain stuff in there, you can get wear out of them year after year. So this is what I went in for. I did get it. I think I showed you 2 of these in the fitting room. Yeah, I'm pretty sure I tried on 2, and I went for just this plain one in the end. It has gold buttons on the sleeve here, if you can see, and the neck is nice. Like, it's not, I hate when the polo necks are too big. There's like too much to roll over, but this is just one simple rollover. So a really good place to get basics like that. Then with this jumper dress, I went for the gray in the end. Remember the one I showed you, the sweater dress? I loved the camel as well, but I just didn't think that I needed both of them. And I think with the grey, I just already have lots of ideas how I want to style it. So I really liked this. I'm gonna try it on one more time at home now with maybe a belt around it as well. And I could also do maybe like a shirt inside with the sleeves coming out. I have lots of ideas for this one. So if you are on the search for some jumper sweater dresses, Zara has some good ones, and they're actually kind of tricky to find. I have a few. I have one from River Island. I think I have one from Club Monaco, and I've one from And Other Stories, a black one, but I've been missing kind of like a chunky grey one, so I think that this will be really nice now in my wardrobe. And then what is next? Oh yeah, so I got this black one. So the black sweater dress I already have, the one I have from And Other Stories. I'm sure you've seen me wear it. I wear it way too much, but that's polo neck. So I figured it would be nice to have one that was like a little bit more dressy. I could see myself wearing this to an event with like boots to my knee, and because of the gold buttons, it just kind of like fancies it up. So if you are on the search for something just simple and plain, and you know those nights when you just have to rush out the door to something, or you just need to get ready quickly, this kind of piece is the best thing to have in your wardrobe, because you put it on, you put a pair of boots, or you put heels and tights, and you're ready to go. You look put together, chic, and yeah, just they're the best to have. Okay, we're coming to the end. There's actually one piece in here as well that I didn't try on, but I saw when I was on the way to the till, so I'm gonna show you that too. But before that, I also got this long dress that I showed you. I actually think that this is my favorite out of everything I bought, and even when I came home to Kill and I was showing her the bits that I got, she was like, whoa, that's so nice. So what it is just this really simple, plain dress. There's buttons down the front, but then there's like a slit at the bottom part, so you'll be able to see whatever shoes you're wearing. So if you're wearing like higher boots, you'll be able to see the boots, which I really like. And again, really simple, really chic. Also one of those pieces in your wardrobe that you could just fire on when you have like 5 minutes to get ready, and it looks like you put a lot of effort in when you actually mightn't have. So again, a really handy piece. This one was $49.90, so like $50, but in fairness, the quality feels really good. And I will say about Zara, like, there was a few things I picked up when I was in there, and they were around the $50 mark as well, but it was like certain pieces of knitwear or sweaters or jumpers, and I could already see, like, you know, the little balls coming on them, or like strings pulling and stuff. So just be careful with Zara. Like, obviously the prices kind of vary, and if you're in Europe, everything that I'm showing you will be much cheaper there, but in the US it's like a little bit more expensive. But I truly think that some things are like better value for the money, and some things are a rip-off. That's just like my opinion. So when you're shopping in there, be careful and like look at the materials, and just you'll know from the feel of it and how it's like lasting up, because a lot of the times these things have already been tried on, so that almost gives you a good idea of if it's keeping its shape and if there's any tears or pulls, and you just got to be careful. So just keep that in mind when you're shopping. But I definitely recommend this one. I got the size small. Okay, and then 2 more pieces, the one you haven't seen and this like really simple one that you have seen. I got the black t-shirt that I tried on with the skirt. Again, Zara, so good for these basics, like things you wear all the time. I love having like new fresh black t-shirts in my wardrobe. They're so nice under a blazer. Like even this now with a black blazer and lots of gold necklaces or like statement earrings. So chic, so easy, and you've probably guessed by now that I really like black. But I do have one color piece to show you. So this I didn't try on. I saw it on the way to the till and I actually must try it on now. I might just insert a little cutaway of this on me. But basically it's like this chunky cardigan. It is quite like heavy, so I think that it would be pretty warm, and I'm just into cardigans right now. There was actually a white kind of creamy cardigan that I was looking for in there, but they didn't have it, so I saw this one instead. This one was a little bit more on the pricey side. It was $69.90, which, you know, it is kind of a lot for something like this. Like, you know, it's not cashmere, like will it last, whatever. So I'm gonna try this on and I'm gonna see how I feel about it. But if you do like the look of it, I will link it below. I have a feeling this could come in more colors. I just saw this one, but I do love this color with my hair. It complements it nicely, and this with like all black and really black skinny like jeans or leather pants and like pointy toe boots. I just like have this idea for an outfit in my head, and when I saw it I was like, oh, that could really work, so I picked it up. And yeah, that is everything. I hope you enjoyed seeing everything that I got and coming into the fitting room with me. Again, the light was just a bit tricky. I feel like some of the stores have better fitting room lights than others, so maybe I should just scope that out for the next video and go to the best one. But hopefully you enjoyed seeing this one, and then I think it helps to kind of show you everything in person and like to the camera once I decided what I was going to get. If you have any questions about anything, just let them in the comments below. I'll try my best to find links for everything, and I'll put them all in the description box, and I guess that's it for now. So thank you so much for watching, and I'll see you in the next one. Bye.